Hi, honeys. Okay. Hi, Allie. Hi, Ben. How are you lovely babies doing? Tell me your name in the search bar. What? Really? That is cute. Hold on. Let me get my brightness up. So how you been, honeys? Yes. Yeah, girl. I just been trying to work. I've been trying to get money. I'm short on my rent right now. I'm like short like around $350 right now on my rent. Hi, Taylor. Just chilling, watch my kiddo. Yes. So we got some babysitting going on right now. Yes. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm getting ready for my bartending shift tonight. Oh. Oh, okay. You gonna show some of the chi-chis tonight? Get that tip money, girl. I would. I'll have my titties out. Shoot. Mm-hmm. How's my date? Pretty good. How about yours? I just got out of the shower. Debating if I want to blow dry my hair because I don't like how my hairline is showing on the camera right now. But yeah. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, honeys. Yeah. I'm about to take these old men money. Hell yeah, my titties are. Yes. Yes. Hi, it's I can't even see. Girl, I'm not lying. Watch. Look at my phone screen. You see my phone screen? It's cracked. It's your Sabrina fangirl. Hi! I'm trying to think of, is she saying Sabrina fangirl like Sabrina Carpenter? But, oh yeah, you've been on here a lot. Wow. Oh, okay. You've been on here a lot. Here, it's your Sabrina fangirl. Okay, here you go, honey. I'll make you a mod. That is dope. I don't know if you're talking about me, Sabrina, or are you talking about like another, like, so there's a couple Sabrinas that I like. I like Sabrina Carpenter. I like Sabrina Claudio. I like Teenage Witch Sabrina. And then I also like Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. There's like four different Sabrinas that either I grew up with or that I look up to. So, yeah. Yes. But yeah, girl, I got you as mod, girl. I think you were making another live and I was Yes, honeys. Tits and tips. Yeah, exactly. That's how it is. Yes. Oh my god. You guys seen the new Chilling Adventures of Sabrina? Well, it's not new. It's been out for a couple years, but it's badass. Mm-hmm. You're my favorite Sabrina. Yes, honey. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, you guys. When you guys have people, girls and guys, because I know we have been girls and guys, like, you guys, you know, I put this channel together years ago, right? I put this channel up years ago, and, my mission was quite simple to unite transsexuals and women and men together, right? To show the world that real trans people are not the enemy, but, you know, but it's also really, really, really good It's really, really good to start seeing some people out here actually know the difference between transsexual and transgender. So, I'm actually really glad, especially right now when we have a pedophile that's running the country. And we have his little pedophile cult members that are trying to eradicate everybody's group here in the country and attack Mexicans and Middle Eastern, basically anybody that's not rich and white, right? So, but yeah, um, guys, we can get more than two like, right? Sabrina Carpenter, yes. Am I girl? I'm a transsexual woman. Transsexual. Okay, so let's finish drying the hair. Okay, because Mama's got to get to work. Because I got a shift that I picked up. And it starts in about half an hour. But I'm not 100% sure if I want to take it yet. But we'll see. Hi, honeys. You have a nice body. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, my hair is so fucked up right now. Ouch. Ouch. Am I single? Yes, but unfortunately, I don't really date on YouTube. Okay, F Trump. Sadly, in Et's crossover, a few. Well, I'm not really a far left liberal either. I'm a centralist. So I take views from both sides of the party. A little bit more right wing in some ways, a little bit more left wing in some ways too. Like for example, when we come down to politics, when it comes down to like immigration, right? I think everybody should have a chance, right? But I do not think you can just cheat the system and screw over everybody else. But on the other hand, I don't think that ICE should be out there shooting people like cold dogs on the street. It's not right. It's not right. And I don't live within the U.S., but I'm up to date with all the yes, yes, yes. Yeah. How do I feel about the pedo putting us in World War III? So that's another thing, guys. At the end of the day, he's not doing this legally. Like he's literally, it's not even a war. It's a military operation that was basically instated by Trump. It's not a legal operation. Congress did not approve this military operation that he's doing. The people did not approve it. So who's the one that's letting him do it? He literally did not get approval from Congress to run our soldiers in Iran and is inside Iran. Like he did not get permission. Who's giving him permission? Not us, not the taxpayers, not the American soldier, not the American citizens here in this country. Ain't nobody giving him permission to put our soldiers and our troops inside of another country. He did not get permission from the Congress. Congress actually denied his military operation. He even tried to ask for what, a 2 point something billion-dollar grant for the military? No. No. Okay, let me see. Get some haters out of here. There we go. Hi, AM Bay. She answered him without problem. What do you mean? What are you talking about, honeys? What are you talking about, honeys? There we go. Yeah. But yeah, like I'm saying, you guys, I don't know, honey, I don't know that it's that dollar amount. I just know, okay, a couple months ago, when all this lies happened with Iran and all this crap that this pedo wanted to get our soldiers involved in, this is a couple months ago. I don't know if things change or not, but like I'm saying, Congress did not approve Trump's spending bill for the military. He asked for more money for our military coming from us taxpayer money. Congress also told him that he does not have permission to be putting our soldiers in Iran. He did not have permission. But somehow this monster is getting away with crimes like this. Somehow this monster, he's been legally tried in New York for RAPE, but at the time of New York, their statute of laws were a little different. He has a lot of money, so he was able to get the judge to change the ruling around to sexual abuse instead of RAPE, so he is convicted of sex crimes. He's also released on Epstein files thousands of times. There's also a dozen of women that's actually out here suing the Department of Justice because they redacted the wrong names and redacted rich, powerful men. It's all lies. So there we go. Oh, thank you, honeys. Nervous. I don't think she liked who. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Okay. Anyways, I gotta get ready and get to work. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the whole illegal military operation that Trump is doing with our American soldiers? Do you guys support the illegal operation that he's using our military? And next, we're going to be talking about bans. We're going to be talking about military bans, especially for trans people. Because I think it's a really great topic to chat about. Because we don't have that much time. But yes, honeys, if you guys want to talk about military bans for trannies, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, well, you're not normal. You're actually just a gay-ass person that's obsessed with trans people. Must be another pedophile predator from the Trump administration. It's okay. It's okay. I once liked Trump before. I once did. But then I learned how much of a creep and how much of a monster and evil individual and how much of a liar that he is. You know what really got me to dislike Trump? All of his lies. All of his lies talking about he's going to bring the economy down within less than a year. Within the first couple months, he's going to make gas prices affordable. He's going to make groceries affordable. That's funny because it's actually quite the opposite. Gas prices actually the most expensive it is. Never seen gas prices that high. You know? So it's, at the end of the day, it's all nothing but lies. You know, but then again, I caught him lying numerous times ever since the beginning. He lied about Project 2025, calling it the big beautiful bill. But I don't know. Who says I was random user? Really? Really, Ali? You voted for this monster? That's funny. You know, it's like there's certain things that are every single candidate that actually is good. There's pros and cons. You know, the pros of Trump is, I think it's great that he's getting rid of woke crap in classrooms. Um, I think that he's doing a great work of, trying to get the immigrants out of the country that are here illegally, that are felons and criminals. But again, he's over here using felons and criminals for an excuse to attack Mexican. Oh, this person is a drug dealer. This person is doing fentanyl. No, they're not. No, they're not. I see the videos of people getting right there detained from court. No, they're not. Not every Mexican, not every Middle Eastern, not everybody that's in this country is a illegal criminal. No, they're not. And now he's over here trying to think about changing the wording ICE to nice. Have you guys ever seen that? It's all over the news right now. All right, Allie? Yes, stop the hate. Yes, honeys. Stop the hate. But yes, have you guys seen this idiot, what he was trying to do with ICE right now? He's literally throwing out the idea of changing the name of ICE to nice. What a effing idiot. Yeah, no. You know what sounds nice? People like you being put in prison. That's what sounds nice. And I'm hoping that all the trans brothers and sisters that we have in the law and the government right now, I'm hoping that somebody does their damn job on the LGBT side of the community, inside the government, and actually make legally hate crimes like this, hateful people actually face legal repercussions. MAGA's over here doing that. MAGA's over here saying, if you speak bad about, Charlie Kirk, or if you shoot anything bad about, what's her name, Erica Kirk, or Manalani, that means you should be canceled, you should be fired, you should be in prison, this and that. Okay. So it should be the same thing here. So when we have purposely hateful people like this, these people should be in prison too. These people should be absolutely in prison. No questions asked. You want to hate on people just because they're gay, just because they're trans, just because of a mental condition. You should be in prison. Simple as that. Who made it nonsense? Which one? Alex, pretty... Huh. Right? Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know, you guys. It's just my view. I think that people who hate on trans people and have all that hatred talk towards us, I think those people should be arrested. Like, it's really quite simple. Quite simple. If you don't like what you see, then don't look. It's like, I don't understand what's so hard about the concept. If you don't like trans people, then just simply don't look. Simple as that. You don't need to accept somebody that is trans. You don't need to, kiss somebody's ass just because they're trans. And just have respect. That's it. That's all we need, people. Tap my phone. Okay, honeys. There's videos of ICE. Remind me of the Johnson High School who bullied. Oh, that's not good. Low life bullies. Yeah, like the MAGA supporters. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of idiotic people out there, honeys. Unfortunately. I don't know, chat. What do you think? For everybody that's watching the stream, what do you think? Do you think that people who hate on trans people use purposely hateful speech and try to wish ill or try to wish violence upon trans people? Do you think those people should be locked up? I think so. I think that should be locked up for a hate crime. So, I don't know if you're familiar, but obviously this LGBT called community does not want to
spread positive news and positive information and truthful news. A lot of these people in this community want to basically just lay down and take it in the ass while everything's going to shit. But I would suggest you guys reading my post on YouTube, the ones that I post up quite a bit, and see what's happening. Yeah, it's locked them up. You know, and it's so funny that Trump administration is over here trying to label Democrats and LGBT and Mexicans and Middle Eastern as terrorist organizations. But, okay, what about MAGA? MAGA's one of the most violent organizations ever. They're the ones that's over here getting away, going on every single media news outlet, bashing every single buddy that's not one of them, and trying to scream, put everybody in prison, put everybody in jail. Why should people be in jail just because you don't support MAGA? You always full? Yeah, full of your daddy's nut. How about that, Cloud? How about that, honey? Full of your daddy's nut. But, yeah. That's what I think, honeys. But, you know, everybody will have their own opinions about it. Everybody will have their own intake about it. Everybody will have their own shit about it. But at the end of the day, I think that's what needs to be done. I think that people who hate on trans, people who spread hateful speech needs to be put in prison. Simple as that. Like these last two clowns that came in here, these people like this need to be put in prison. Simple as that. These people are not safe to be walking on the street. Oh, that's rude. Look what you just said right here. You're a clown. You're an idiot. Come up in my stream, my house, talking shit, and I'm firing back, and you're just trying to say that's rude. Wow, you're delusional. You're really delusional. You're more delusional than transgenders thinking they're real women. Silly pedophile supporter. I don't get some of you pedophile supporters in here. But you were talking shit. You were trying to say I'm full of shit. So you were talking shit. Yikes. Yeah, I say that. I say the same thing when your mom gave birth to you. God, yikes. Another damn pedophile supporter. God, yikes. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. But yeah, so what do you guys think of the whole situation? What do you guys think about all these lies about the gas prices? What do you guys like? That's not what it means. Yeah, it does. When you say you're full, that means you're full of shit. Just common sense. You know, doesn't your pedophile Trump daddy always use that phrase? Common sense? Last time I checked, your pedophile daddy always said common sense. So you should know what that means, bro. It's not other people's perspective, honey. When you're actually spreading hatred and actually trying to strip away rights from trans people and from women and from other men, it's not just about speech. It's not just about people's perspective. It's actually hate speech. And you need to learn the difference between what is considered hate speech and people's perspectives. It's not my fault that you can't use common sense. Again, another term that your pedophile daddy uses. So. No questions asked is due process. Is not due process. Well, that's what Trump is doing. Why don't you ask all the people that he bombed inside the ocean, all those Salvadorian ships, all those Salvadorian boats that he bombed inside the ocean, thinking that it's carrying fentanyl across the country, across the water lines. Why don't you ask all the ICE agents that shoots up American citizens on the streets? Why don't you ask all these damn people on the Epstein files how come due process not being involved with Donald Trump? His name is clearly in the files. So why isn't Trump getting tried with due process? Oh, that's right, because you pedophiles love having a pedophile in charge. Can I have your phone number, please? No, way. We're saying, Ezran, why would you say you should do the same? I'm not doing the same. I'm defending people like you, Hannah, and Diesel. People like you that are trolling and that harasses trans people. The same thing that you MAGA people are doing. You guys should be put in prison. So why should trans people or Mexicans or Middle Eastern or whatever the case is, why should we have to put up with the abuse from you people and MAGAs, and you people can spit all the crap you want out of your potty mouths, but yet we can't say anything back? No, honey, it doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. You people need to be put in prison. You people need to be put in prison, just like with Mike. You people need to be put in prison. Simple as that. You people on the MAGA side, you people over here, trans people need to be labeled as a terrorist group. Oh, fags need to be put in prison. Fags need to go to prison and have that reverse psychiatry session to get them back to being straight. We need to detransition trans people in prison. I know what's going on. I know exactly what you people are doing. You people are trying to break people's spirits down. You guys are trying to break people's gender, break people's sexuality down, and you guys are trying to get people going back to their norm against people's will. It's called abuse. It's inhumane conditions. And you people think that you guys can run your mouth and say anything you want without legal repercussions. I think it should be going back to you guys. You guys should be in prison. Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay. So let me ask you a question, Hannah, because you keep trying to harass and trying to argue my point here. So, Hannah, do you like trans people? Or do you accept trans people? Do you have any issues against me, Hannah? Because I'm not going to be doing this all day. I got things to do. In like 15 more minutes, I got to get to work. So, do you have any issues against me, Hannah? Because if not, then we can just drop the subject. But if you do, that's where, we're going to have like a little bit of an issue. Okay, so what's your issue then? Why do you have to keep arguing? Why do you got to keep defending people who try to bully trans people? Why are you defending the bullies? I don't get it. Like, you're saying that you have no issues with trans people, but you're defending people who bully trans people. Don't get it. I really don't understand. It's like a double standard narcissist movement. But you were. I'm saying that people should be in prison for hate speech. And you're saying that they shouldn't. That's protecting bullies. That's protecting people who bully. These people agree with Trump that LGBT should be labeled as a terrorist organization, Mexicans should be labeled as a terrorist organization, and Middle Eastern should be labeled as a terrorist organization. And anybody that's Middle Eastern. No, it's not right. Am I single? No, honey. It's not my fault, Hannah, that you can't use common sense and you can't read comments. How am I spreading hate? So it's okay for you, so it's okay for you pedophile supporters to sit there and talk shit about trans people and talk shit about gays, calling people fags and mentally illness. It's okay for you people to say mental illness when it's not. It's a mental condition. Big difference. So it's okay for you people to insult LGBT and to assault Mexicans and to insult everybody that's not rich and white, right? So it's okay for you people to say something. But whenever we speak up, it's something, yeah, no. No. You're a fucking clown. Speaking. Oh, yeah, Jenny. That's right. We just had one right there.
Jenny, we literally just had Hannah. We literally just had Richard right here hating on trans people. We literally just had one right now. See, chat. This is what I mean with this Hannah chick. This is what I mean. Like, people can't use common sense. Literally had a guy in here trying to say that trans people do not have a right to defend themselves. But you didn't say that's not okay earlier? But you did not say that earlier. People like that should be in prison. People like that tries to strip away rights from trans people. So what, Hannah, because you're a real woman, you have rights to say whatever you want, but just because I'm a tranny, I don't have rights to say whatever the fuck I need to say to defend myself? Doesn't work like that, honeys. Do trans people stay trans or fully trans? Some do, British. Some. No, you didn't, because I've been reading your comments. You weren't going after that Richard dude. You weren't going after him. You were coming after me and harassing my opinions about people being put in prison that do hate speech and hate crimes like Richard. First of all, I'm not going to answer when you say bro, so... Don't be trying to change a thing about abortion. Don't be trying to change a subject. Don't be trying to change it talking about abortion. I'm literally calling you out, Hannah. You're over here trying to say that due process this and due process that. You literally witnessed a couple haters in here, including this fucking asshole, OP5T. You're seeing transphobic people like this, and you're not saying anything about them. You know, I guarantee you, if I make you a mod right now, Hannah, you're not going to kick him out. But my mods will, because my mods know what's hateful and what's not. Doesn't matter, Space Ghost. Hate speech is different from free speech. Hate speech should be prosecuted. Just like with MAGA. MAGA, all you MAGA Trump supporters, all you pedophile supporters out there trying to say that Democrats and LGBT and Mexicans and all this other stuff, all you people are trying to say people need to be put in prison, right? Just the other day with the shootout that was over there at the dinner. Oh, Erica Kirk and Melania Trump says that everybody needs to be put in prison that talks negative about it. Okay, so if everybody needs to be put in prison for talking negative about them, then that means we should have protections too. That means these people should be in prison too. So it's okay to put everybody else in prison. It's okay to put LGBT in prison and Mexican and Indian in prison and anybody that's not rich and white in prison, but it's not okay for us to have defending actions. See, this is the thing. We're a hunted community. In this country, in the USA, LGBT is hunted. Mexicans are hunted. They're literally getting tracked down. And you're a fool to actually believe that it's not. You're a fool to actually believe that Mexican and LGBT and Middle Eastern's not being tracked down in this country like fucking dogs. You guys are a fool to actually think that. Let's see. We're getting our trans rights stripped away from equal opportunity employment. So now jobs can fire you just for being trans. You think that's cool, Hannah? You think that's cool? Let's see what else we're losing the rights on. Bathrooms, because some fake shit that never even happened, all these SA allegations against women and children in bathrooms that never even happened from real documented trans people, right? I'm not talking about transgenders. I'm not talking about transgender. I'm talking about transsexuals. This is a part that you guys need to learn the differences. If you guys not sure, I have a video on YouTube. I'm not transgender. I'm a transsexual. Transsexual woman is a lot different from a transgender woman or transgender identifying. I'm talking about transsexuals. There is no cases of SA inside bathrooms with transsexuals, just like with the Olympics. Y'all over here lying about all this bullshit about all these trans people beating the fuck out of women in the Olympics when it never even happened. Go on Group, go on ChatGPT, go on Google. There's only like 1 or 2 cases in the whole entire history of the Olympic community actually having this issue. And guess what? They didn't even win. So, and then you people are over here attacking the trans community, saying that we got all these people in the Olympics beating the shit out of women. No,
No. And let me rephrase this too. Let me put this into another perspective. Why are you trying to control what women do? Why are you letting the government control if women want to compete against a biological male or not? Let the woman decide. It's not up to the government to decide. It's not up to the government to decide what women can do and cannot do, who women play with and who women don't want to play with. Don't force women. Just like with earlier. So just like with earlier, when we had all this bullshit in the Olympic community where women were supposedly forced to compete against biological males, right? No, I don't agree with that. I don't think women should be forced to compete against a biological male. It should be the woman's decision. Just like with you taking a fucking pack of cigarettes. You're smoking that cigarette, you know the risk. You know the risk. That's part of being an adult. Smoking that cigarette, you know the risk. Shouldn't be forcing women. Tell PlayStation to mom my PS5. That'd be dope. That should be dope. Science says men have a significant advantage over women in athletic. So who cares? What's your point? Again, it should be the woman's decision. It should be the woman's decision. Stop trying to fucking spread diversity and hate. Let the women do what they want. Let the women do what they want. Ever since sports were invented, men and women have been playing with each other ever since sports were invented. It's not until this fucking pedophile got into office trying to teach the whole country that, oh, we cannot have men and women's sports and this and that. No. Fuck him. Let women decide what they want to do. Stop making the government decide. Stop letting the government decide what women can do and what they cannot do. If a woman wants to play against a biological male, let her. Let her. You're not her. It's not your body. It's not your track record. It's not anybody else's responsibility besides her. Yes, Hannah, that is true. I'm telling you, Hannah. Yeah, we have a pedo. We have a pedo that's running this country. Be what you want to be. Exactly. You know, I don't support a lot of the transgender ideology. I don't think that trans women are considered real 100% women. You're not. You're a trans woman. That's the reason why you transition. You transition from a male gender to a female gender. You can't change your sex. You can't change your sex, honey. You know, just like with all these other bullshit that they try to do, putting non-binary and everything else up in this shit. No, sorry. Doesn't work like that. Well, Ozzy, whatever country you're from, that could be their rules. But here in America, we're fighting for women not to be controlled by government. You can let the government harass and bully trans women all you want, Ozzy, but I stand for women's rights. So, no, honey, you're not banned. I'm not confusing at all. I'm not woke, Brian. I'm anti-woke. I'm not woke. I don't believe in children transitioning. I don't think it's right. I don't believe that women should be forced to compete against other women if they want to compete against anything that they choose. It should be the woman's decision. Should be the woman's decision. It's not just about less government and it's about double standard hypocritical bullshit that we have running this country. I do want to go to Australia, though. Australia's fucking badass. You guys know that in Australia, they can haul 200,000 fucking tons? That's a lot of fucking weight. In Australia, their trucks, their big rigs, are literally like fucking like 8 trailers long. It's ridiculously stupid how much weight that Australia can actually haul. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, you guys. Australia, shout out to you Australian people. I would love to learn your guys' accent, but oh my god, Australian, that shit is fucking badass. I just don't like the heat. Australia gets really stupid hot over there.
And thank you, Brian. Thank you. See, I'm telling you, that's what my channel is about. My YouTube channel is to sit there and tell people my job is to be here and educate people upon, you know, the differences between the transgender, transsexual, and just say, mate. Thank you, mate. My job is to sit here and show the people of the society that not all trans people are the way that you think they are. Those people, those men wearing dresses with facial beards and no fucking tits, those people are what we call cult trenders. Those people are the ones that we label in society as cult trenders. They're not trans, they're not LGBT. When you're part of a cult that believes everything should be done a particular certain way, that's considered a cult. That's considered a cult. Like, for example, with the transgenders, they're over here fighting for the rights of children transitioning. What about adults? Children should not be medically transitioning. You need to be 18 to transition. Bullshit. That's it. Bullshit. 18. Make it 18 to transition, and we can solve this. We can literally solve the years and years and years long debation that the right, the far Republicans, and the far left Democrats are having, all this fighting about our community. We can end it. Put medical transition to the age of 18 and over. That's it. At 18 years old, you're considered an adult in most cases. Okay, put it at 18. Simple. Now, social transition under 18. So if your Timmy wants to wear a dress and walk around like Tamantha, your Scott wants to be, your Sam wants to be Samantha, right? Wear a dress around the house, whatever. Okay, cool. Cool. More power. More power. But, again, medical transitioning should not be allowed for underage children. Simple as that. It's not hatred. It's not anything else. It's not child abuse. It's not anything. It's called protecting the wellness and the health of your own child. That's all it is. You know, I guarantee you 98% of us transsexuals went through puberty. Or I went through a good amount of it. You know, I could be saying, oh, wait to the final puberty, because people don't want to talk about this. People don't want to talk about there's a final puberty. Biological women were studied to be biologically done with puberty at the age of 24 for brain CAT scans, 26 for biological males. You know, we could be saying 24 and 26 years old for biological completion of puberty standards on biological NATO males and NATO females. We could be talking about that. But how about we just go simple? You're letting a motherfucker smoke at 21. You're letting people have cigarettes at 20. It's, I think, you guys, 21 is cigarettes now, right? Because I remember, yes?
The dryer's free.
Okay, honeys, thank you. So I remember 18 used to be the age for cigarettes, right? Now it's 21, I think, right? Well, you can drink alcohol. You can buy a gun at 18. So if you are mature enough to own a gun, and you are mature enough to be legally considered a adolescent adult at 18, okay, well, set it at 18. When we go to the exactly, Allie. Exactly. And we need more women like you, Allie, to stand up. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true, Allie. And we need more women. We need more women to stand up towards this prejudice crap that the MAGA's doing against trans people, and what the far right's doing against trans people. We also need more women to stand up against all this crap that the far left is doing against trans people. It's ridiculous. It's silly. It's so ridiculous. Okay.
You're welcome, Allie. You're fine, sweetie. I just gotta pin the truth. You know, I just tried to call yesterday. I don't know who you are. Don't know who you are. And trust me, nobody has any kind of personal connection with me especially from YouTube, unless you're a really close person. Unless you're a really close viewer and you're a really close person to my streams. It's the only way you're gonna have my contact. Shoot, even some people I have on my YouTube channel, I still don't even have contact with them outside of YouTube. Maybe I might add them on like Instagram or something, but no. I'm here to learn. I don't want to be a big... Honey, I don't know what all that crap means, honey. That bigoted shit, that's all woke terms. That's woke terminology. I don't understand what all these freaks are talking about when they call people bigoted. That means what, like uneducated people? Is that what that shit means? I don't know. It's stupid terminology. You know, it's really dumb terminology. You know, because like whenever I hear the term bigoted, it used to be sounding cool until the fucking woke people messed it up. Now I only hear the woke people talking like that, and now they kind of killed it. So now we can't use the term bigotry or bigot. Well, you know what? Why not? Right? Why not? Why not, honey? We can say bigoted then. Why not? The transgenders still... The transgenders are trying to erase our identity, our transsexual identity, right? All these transgenders out here trying to erase transsexualism. Why not? Why don't we say bigotry then? Why don't we say all these woke terms then? Right? They're trying to have all these events for transgenders and having all these practices for transgender. Not once do they say anything about transsexuals. Hi, Olivia. Not once. So, fuck it. Whatever. We can use woke terminology. We can use the transgenders terminology. Fluid, right? Right. I gotta take my birth control. But you know, why not? Right? They're using our shit. They're taking our community. They're trying to infiltrate and try to steal our community. This is the community of transsexuals, LGBT, lesbian, gay, trans, bisexual, right? They're trying to steal our community, trying to erase our identity from our community. So, you know, for example, Point of Pride. What do they talk about on Point of Pride, the website? Transgender. Whatever everybody in this social media outlet's saying, you know, including the MAGA pedophiles. Transgender this, transgender shooters, transgenders in bathrooms, transgenders in sports, transgenders in women's spaces. You ever notice something? They're not saying transsexual. Like, literally, the transgenders, not all of them, but the transgenders tries to sit there, pull some stupid shit, men with beards call themselves women, tries to go into my community and calls themselves women. Tries to steal our identities and try to erase transsexualism. You go to the doctors. You go to the doctors, honeys. Are you transgender? Or are you a woman? Oh, I'm not transgender, but I'm not a woman. Then what are you? Transsexual. Why is our identity getting erased from the community? Why is transsexual identity getting erased from the community? Why is our trans identity being used inside victimizing spaces? Why are you talking to underage children trying to convince a child at 12 years old to transition to become a man or a woman? It's not, no, honey. You shouldn't be talking to an underage 12-year-old that you can turn into a boy or a girl. No. Do people go to the doctor? Yeah, honey.
People go to the doctors? What do you mean? Oh my god, where did dolphins come from? Alright. Hi, Olivia. That is so funny. Let's see. Well, that's another thing. That's another difference between transgender and transsexual. Transgenders, they don't think you need to medically transition to become a trans woman or to become a woman. A lot of those people, a lot of the transgenders, they think all you need to do is just put on a dress. You don't even have to shave your beard. You don't have to get tits. You don't need tits. You don't need nothing to become a woman. No, these transgenders, like a lot of these transgenders, they put a bad reputation on our community. And pedophiles like you, Odie, because you're not a king, you're a bitch. So bitch Odie 520, you need to be put in prison. This is a perfect example of what we were talking about earlier, where pedophile supporters like yourself, like predators like you, bitch Odie 520, need to be put in prison. People like you need to be put in prison with your daddy Trump, and you need to get ass fucked to each other and eat each other's asses out in prison while Bubba's fucking you in your ass. He's gonna take every single fucking hole that's on your body. You got an asshole, you got a mouth. So a dick from Bubba and a dick from Trump is gonna go from every single fucking mouth of yours. You're a fucking prick and you're a coward. You're a fucking coward. That's all you are. You're a fucking coward because you can't pick on people of your own size. People like you don't make fun of people with ADHD. People like you don't make fun of people with autism. But you make fun of other mental conditions like trans people. So why do transphobic people make fun of people that are only trans? Because it's a mental condition. Gender dysphoria is a mental condition. But you don't want to make fun of, you don't want to make fun of, let's see, autism, ADHD. I have autism. I have ADHD. So you're going to make fun of me and call me a dumbass? You're going to make fun of me and call me slow? Just because I have autism and ADHD and I have a speech impediment too? What a fucking clown. It's considered a mental condition, yes. Just like with ADHD, just like autism. It's a mental condition. It was actually in the DSM-5 and the DSM-4 with government. That's so funny. All haters, I voted for Trump once. Oh my god, give me a free chance to fuck you. That's funny. Nothing you stand for is normal. Well, yeah, it's not. ADHD and autism is not normal. Well, it's a lot more common. Autism and ADHD is a lot more common now, but it's not normal. Gender dysphoria, medically diagnosed gender dysphoria, it's not normal. It's a mental medical condition. And cleaned assholes that are disguised as regular men are actually pedophile and predators like hens. I will marry. Oh my god. I am nothing like you. Yeah, you're probably a MAGA Trump pedophile supporter. Or you're probably a far left liberal that fucking actually supports children transitioning. So, one of those two. You're one of them. Okay. Love from Illinois? Yes! Illinois! Yes! I will marry... Oh my god. You're not a Christian. No, you're not. You're not a Christian. You're one of those hypocritical ones that think you're a Christian because you spread hate. You literally spread hate. So you're one of those ones that pretend to be a follower of God. See, if you're a real follower of God, you wouldn't be coming in here with your hateful bullshit. So you're not a follower of God. You know, when Jesus and God, you know, God, the real God, not your satanic God that you pretend that is a good God that you actually support, God doesn't like it when you judge people. I'm not hating. I'm being defensive. Hi, no name. What, just because you don't like what I say, you find that as hating? Oh, so it's okay for you predators to talk about people like us, but it's not okay for us to do it back. But yes, no, when people like you that are hypocritical Christians that say that you are a Christian, then no. Like, I don't see that as a real Christian, sorry. I'm a Christian, that's a... Yes, Kate. Yes, girl. Yes. That's a real follower of God. That's a real follower of God. Right there. That's a real follower of God. She's a real follower. Don't feed the trolls. Right, Juan? Right, Ron? Okay. Hi, Ozzy. I'm gonna make you as a mod, Ozzy. Hi, Juan. I'm gonna make you as a mod, too. Now, you guys, before the hatred in here, just do 10-minute times. Just do 20-minute timeout. Don't do a permanent ban. SC here. Hi! And he protects me. Yes, Steve. Yes. Homosexuality is a sin considered to your religion that you follow. To you follow. So, yeah, no permanent ones, guys. We got a lot of mods in here. We have a lot of power in here. So, I like it. Yes! Yes! Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's written by mankind, Ryan. See, again, you can believe in your religion all you want. Just don't force your religion. We have other opinions. There can only be one true religion in your vision, yes. Mm-hmm. Are you Canadian or American? Yes. Confirm the marriage? Oh my god. Hi, the only one of me. Hi, sweetie. Mm-hmm. Why are most trans people are nerdy? I don't know. Hi, Epstein. Yes, right, right. More teen lights. Oh, right. We only have like 19 lights, right? Let me see. How my day going? It's going pretty good. I'm just over here trying to help my mods out with this trash in here. Dougie, biological male. Well, again, Ryan, you can think what you want. You have every power to do so. That's the beauty of free religion, especially here in the United States. You have a power to believe in whatever kind of religion you want. But I will respectfully decline you, Ryan, and please stop trying to force your religion and try to force your ideology. And so, this is what we're going to do, Ryan. I'm only going to give you one more chance. If you try to keep forcing your ideology, I'm just going to simply ban you. Simple as that. Oh, okay, okay. You're good, Ryan. You're good. Hmm. I know. I know. I've been trying to work. I've been trying to make money. Not agreeing with your religion is not hate. Exactly. It's not hate. Respectfully, I don't agree with the I don't agree with that certain type of Christianity. I don't believe in it. I don't agree with it and I don't believe with it. So, it's not hate. Just like when you don't want to date a trans person. It's not hate. I mean, you don't want to date a trans woman or a trans man. It's not hate. I won't date a trans man. I'm not hating. It's just that's just not my preference. Not my cup of tea. I don't I don't want to be with a trans man. So, Seems fitting. You know it's vitamins, right, Jim? There's not one type of Christianity. First started. Oh, what, Garza? What? You know, screw it. Fuck it. I'll make you mod, Garza. Uh, Let me see. Garza, make us mod. Okay. Okay. You shouldn't have to elaborate. Just be you. Exactly. 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 Mod me. I don't know who you are. You only have 3 subscribers. Mm-hmm. Yes! Shout out! Shout out! Let me see. Smile be right, right, right. Mysterious mask, the anonymous mysterious mask, right? I believe that you shouldn't be trans. Well, that's your opinion, but not pushing religion on you. Well, as long as you respect No Name, that's all that matters. I don't care if you believe that I shouldn't be. You got your own opinions. Just don't be hateful about it. And you're cool as hell. Hey, thank you for your opinion, Miss No Name. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're gonna actually ask a question here for one of these religion haters, these fake Christian followers, right? Okay. So according to this clown, there was never right here in the pinned comments, you guys. There was never an Adam, and Eve. So let me ask you a question. So do you know who Lilith is, Ben? Do you know who Lilith is, Ben? Oh, right, Allie? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, the only one of me. Thank you, honeys. Thank you. So, you supposedly tries to be a fake Christian that you pretend to know everything about the Christian and Catholic Bible, right? So, would you care to explain to the chat with your transphobic hatred and your lies and your deception, how come you don't know who Lilith is? Can you explain that to us, please? How come you don't know who Lilith is and you supposedly. Yeah, it actually is a word because I made it up. Um, so can you tell the chat how come you don't know who Lilith is? Lord of Di. No. Saucy says, why can't you answer me? If you're asking a hateful question, then I'm purposely going to ignore you. Simple as that. Yeah. Let me see. Hi, Ozzy. Well, I'm waiting for this clown, this hypocritical Christian clown, to. I thought you were talking about. Here, honey, I'm gonna make you a mod too. Hi, Ben. Christianity is quite violent. It is. They have crusaders out. Yes, they are. They did. A lot of Christianity is violent. It really is. A lot of it is. And at the end of the day, it's quite funny that these people actually try to say that they're the good people and that they're far from evil when they're not. Christianity, like Catholic too, it's right there in the Bible. They try to say that, oh, well, Eve did not bite that Eve did not want to follow the rules of Adam. Eve was only designed to be following man and to serving the Lord. So in reality, if you really want my opinion of it, when it comes down to the narcissistic behavior that you hypocritical Christians are doing, you're basically saying that women should be slaves to man and should be slaves to the Lord. But why do women have to be slaves to men? So, but it's still at the end of the day, a lot of the hypocritical Christians that tries to use their religion, that hides behind their religion and tries to use their hate speech, tries to use Christianity as a defense shield for their hatred, right? None of them know who Lilith is. None of them know who the fuck Lilith is. You know why? Because at the end of the day, the Christian and Catholic Bibles, they purposely left out the stories of all the shit with Lilith. How come I don't get it. Like you people try to hide behind religion for your hatred. Yeah, so you want to ask questions? Oh, right, Ryan. Right. Well, she's not necessarily a. Well, you can kind of classify her that now. You can kind of classify Lilith as a demon now, but she's way more powerful than a demon. I can tell you, she's way more powerful than a demon. So, true Lilith. Oh my god. Hi, Amber. Yes, honey, I'm transsexual. I'm a transsexual woman. Why are all you guys into the fallen demonic and openly admit it? I'm not into it, Ryan. I'm just describing that these people want to be hypocritical and actually want to pretend to follow the book of the Lord when it's not. It's really not. Cloud, when have I ever said that I was going to be a woman? I'm not female. I'm a transsexual woman. Do you know what a transsexual woman is? Hi. Hi, Sabrina. Yes. Smoke detector? Yes, I know, honeys. I know. Oh my god, I really need to get to work right now. Yeah. Bottomless pit? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a whole different story. I'm asking these hypocritical Christians that tries to use Steve and Adam and Eve. Yeah, no, I'm asking the hypocritical Christians, like, at the end of the day, they don't know who Lilith is. Yeah. Well, just like with me, honey, it's the same thing. I believe in God too, honeys. I believe in God. And I don't support anything that's evil. I don't support people like Jeffrey Epstein. I don't support people like Bill Gates. We have the most monstrous, most evil motherfucker in the whole entire existence of human species. Nice tits, thank you. And Bill Gates, no, that's a whole nother story. Lilith is the mother of all demons. Some people will classify that. Yeah, some people will classify that. Yes. Nice cans. Well, they're real. They're not clickbait. So, let's see. Right. Right? Yes, you guys. I don't have a feminine voice. Yes, I know. Oh well. Big deal. Big deal. Okay. Let's be a whole on individual. Yes. Hey, Anonymous Mask. Do you want to be a mod, honeys? Do you want to be a mod? Mm-hmm. No Keynes? Well, Trump thinks he is. You got some nice tits. Thank you. Thank you. It's up to you. Yeah, sure, you can help time. Just doing times, honey. We're not doing bands, just doing times. We got plenty of mods in here. Yes, they make us yes, all the haters, all these gay trans chasing men that tries to do all their little fake transphobic hating, they're the ones that's making the algorithm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're not Christian if you don't understand the Bible. Oh, we understand the Bible. We just don't believe it to a T. Bibles, a lot of it was edited and written by man species, by mankind. And so, That's the reason why a lot of us don't believe it to a word. You want to see my cake? Honey, I'm fat. I'm fat. I'm fat as hell. We, the ones that are not hypocritical, dark, Reno, whatever you want to call yourself, the ones that are not judgmental and hypocritical like yourself, the ones that are not brainwashed by modern society and modern Christianity, the algorithm does not know the difference between love and hate. No, it doesn't. No. Can you remove comments? Yeah. Oh, how come you're not popping up as a mod? I'll put you as a mod. Why the fuck aren't you popping up as a mod? You can remove. Okay, yeah. If you guys want, remove comments too. If you guys don't want to suspend, just remove them. Yeah, you can do that too. Hi. Hey, beautiful. Hi. Brainwash? No. No, I just don't believe in all the fake bullshit that you guys do. Have you been looked into historical events into the reliability of the New Testament? Some holy, but again, I don't really pay attention to man-written scriptures. I pay attention to more of vibrations and energy levels and light. I go by more the universal approaches. How come you, instead of removing the comments, you remove that shirt? It's stupid. This ain't OnlyFans. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. What about women written scriptures? Again, honey, I don't really follow word by word of the Bible like that. It's a man-made scripture. It's man-made literature. I don't really follow it. I'm telling you. Like, I know some parts of it. I grew up in a Christian household, but again, honey, I don't sit there and practice and preach off a scripture Bible that was written by man species. Don't do that. A peek. This ain't OnlyFans, honey. Go on Pornhub. If you want to see some porno and stuff, go on Pornhub. Yeah. Let me see. Nice tits, thank you. So, Dark Reno, you know the reason why I snapped on you is because when you mentioned the word we with the question mark, when I said we do not follow that hypocritical bullshit, and you said we question mark, like, I know what you're doing. You're trying to troll, but it's okay. I was born Catholic and Christian, raised through Catholicism, but I don't claim to the Bible because I know this shit was translated so many times and written in a different world than what we live in. Exactly. Let me pin that comment, you guys, because that is so true. That is very, very true. So remember, you guys, if you guys like the stream, if you guys like the channel, make sure that you guys give the stream a whole bunch of thumbs up. Remember that you guys like this stream. Make sure that you guys also subscribe to the channel. I also have a TikTok. I also stream on TikTok. If you guys want to have some fun on TikTok doing battles, you guys want to see me doing battles on TikTok, okay, yeah, we can do that. So, and at the end of the day, you guys follow me on TikTok, follow me on here. You guys, make sure that you guys like the stream. Make sure that you guys like the channel, you guys. So, okay. Okay. It's different from... yes, it does. Yeah. Do I have one? I actually do. I actually do have one. But I haven't posted on it for quite a while. I haven't posted on it. Yeah. Right, Allie? Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I really need to start getting to work here, but oh my god, honeys. We're having so much fun up in here. Alright, they all come up with the same dumb shit, right? Yeah, they all come up with the same thing. Do I spit or swallow? Depends. Depends. If you have good cum. Depends. If it's good. swallow. But if it's nasty, and you don't eat your pineapple, and you don't check your pH balance, and, you know, you have a nasty wee-wee, well, first of all, we're not even going to fuck if you have a nasty wee-wee. But you got to be 6 inches or bigger to ride this ride. You also can't have nut that tastes like seawater. And please do not be coming at me with that watery ass cum that you guys think that tastes like a damn pineapple and fruit when it really doesn't. Pineapple's a game changer. Right. Right. Back door or front door? Both. I'm not this. I am a transsexual woman. I don't think a he has tits. So, last time I checked, men don't have nice tits for a rack. Let's do 3 Honey, I'm fat. I'm hella fat right now. God damn as fuck, cum is cum. No, it is not. Cum is not just cum. Yeah. Angry Australia, I hope you go in prison. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Well, if it's cringe, then get the fuck off. We don't need you. Simple as that. Bye. Bye, honeys. Hi, grouchy guy. I can only be a bottom. I don't have the ability to be a top. So, to answer your question, only a bottom. So. The meds? What meds? My birth control that I'm taking? I'm trying to find my iron. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me see. Father removed the right. Right. Oh my god, you guys, my back hurts. Okay. I can show you guys the whole body, but it's gonna be. I'm fat. I'm warning you. I'm fat. So. Oh. Yes. Told you, I'm fat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Same as your parents, grumble fresh. You're not even fat. Thank you, honeys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let me see. Let's get some trash out of here. You're not fat. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Here comes the OnlyFans. Oh my god. Honey, I don't have an ass. Like, I have a little ass, but it's not like, wow, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Have a glamorous day. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Right now, I am getting ready for my gym sesh. My gym sesh. Do you feel that you should play with women? Well, I've already answered that question numerous times, and you can actually rewind the stream here, and you can actually watch my answer upon that. Okay, let me see. Okay. There. I'm an alien. That's funny. Mm-hmm. It's been so long. Yes! Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Wait a minute. I think I remember you. Cadence. 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 You're not the same Cadence that I think, because you've only been on here one. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really remember your particular Cadence account. But favorite animal? Cheetah. My favorite animal is a cheetah. Really? Huh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. There we go. Okay. Have you been on TikTok live or just I've been starting to do TikTok. Actually, as a matter of fact. Let's get some TikTok. Let's get some let me get the screen name on here. Cuz I need to get some more viewers on TikTok, you guys. I really need to get some more viewers on TikTok. I'm trying to get some people's accounts banned on TikTok. I want to get some of these haters' accounts banned on there. Okay. Okay. So, you guys, if you guys like TikTok, which I will be streaming more on TikTok, but here is my TikTok right here. So, in case if you guys want to go on TikTok and give me a shout out, go ahead. Let me see. Nice tits? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, honeys. Yes, you guys, I've been scanned over with some fake ass AirPods. These are fake AirPods. You guys, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to do a video on YouTube of how to determine if you got scammed over by fake AirPods. Yeah. Cleavage on point. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. They look so real. They are real. Girl, you're over here saying that you've been on my YouTube channel. You should already know that they're real. You should already know that they're real, girl. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, would you guys like a video of distinguishing... If you guys want my TikTok right there. So, would you guys like a video of me doing a video of disguising, or let's just say, showing you the difference on real AirPods and fake AirPods? Love you vibes. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the gift, Kenny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Oh, I don't know. Probably because I haven't really been streaming on here a lot. Mm-hmm. I'm not touching the review comments. What? Why come? Where'd you get your top from? One of my homegirls gave it to me. She was just gonna throw it out. She was like, "Can you take my top because I don't want to throw it away?" I'm like, "Okay, sure, I'll take it." So, let me see. There we go, and there we go. Am I single? Yes, yes and no, but mostly yes. They always look the same. What, the fake AirPods, Katie? Or you want to be hateful and talk about trans people? I'm not sure. What shampoo and conditioner I use? I use Soapbox. I use Soapbox shampoo and conditioner. Yeah. Right? It's disappointment to humanity. People like this have no brain cells. And pedophile supporters. That's exactly what they are. They're nothing but pedophile supporters. Let me see. I love anal. That's good for you, honeys. That is good for you. Where'd I get the earrings from? I got my earrings from the Grand Canyon. There's like a little store at the Grand Canyon. I did a pink Jeep tour at the Grand Canyon, and I bought these little cute earrings from there. I love moons. I love gems. I love diamonds, and I love silver. Am I trans? Yes. As a matter of fact, I might as well just go ahead and do my eyebrows right now. Oh my god. I got bit by a damn mosquito again. I want to explore your Grand Canyon. Oh my god, you are funny. Hi, P. Jones! Hey! Thank you! Thank you for the makeup brush. Thank you! That's dope. Okay, B. Jones, that was clever. That was dope. I like that. I like that. Are those real boobs? Yes, they are. Yeah. It took me a while. It took me a long time to grow them. But yes, they're real. Do you think internet dating is more dangerous in the world, in today's world? Would you do it? And I'm thinking about it. I do internet dating, but it is a little dangerous. The only thing about internet dating that's a pretty awesome is that if it doesn't work out with somebody, you can just unmatch from them. You know, unlike traditional, you know, in-person dating where you have to let that person down in person. So, there's pros and cons of it. Go to the Grand... Actually, you can't, because sometimes if you be too loud at the Grand Canyon, you can actually cause an avalanche. So that kind of sucks. You're never leaving? Right. I'm going to put my phone on this fake-ass AirPods box that I'm going to be doing a video. So you guys make sure that you guys be tuning in, because soon I'm going to be doing a video about these fake-ass AirPods. I'm going to be doing a video about this. Actually, as a matter of fact, I might actually even do this video in the car. I'm not sure, but stay tuned for this video. I'm going to try to record it today, and we're going to get the video pushed out today. Yes. Okay. What's the sound of the AirPod? Does the sound on the AirPods sound really good? They do. When you're using it for music purposes, yes, they do. But I like to use my AirPods, to talk to people too. I like to use my AirPods to make phone calls and to talk to people. Where's a purse behind me? Oh, that one? Oh, one of my viewers, well, she's actually my bestie. My bestie, she bought it for me. I don't know where she bought it from, but yeah, she's way out there in Texas. Yeah. May God have mercy on your soul. I think may God have mercy on everybody's soul, not just mine. I like to spread love and positivity. Everybody deserves to be blessed. Everybody deserves to have God. Hi, Jasmine! Hi! Hi, girl. Hi. Okay. Let me get my shoes ready. How are you, honeys? How are you? Okay. Right now, you guys, I'm getting my gym bag ready right now. Oh my god. Okay. Good to see other women like me. Yes, Jasmine. And Solo, you need to be put in prison. You need to be straight up put in prison. Again, we talked about this topic earlier in the stream, that people like Solo needs to be put in prison for hateful speeches and hateful crimes. I'm being for real. People like this really need to be put in prison. Like, no questions asked. Like when people like this tries to determine and tries to take away rights of trans people and gays and Mexicans and Whoever. Thank you, B. Jones. Thank you. Thank you. When people like this that tries to take away rights and lives and tries to eradicate and pew pew somebody just because they don't like what they are, people like you are not safe to be on the streets. People like you are not safe to be on the streets. People like you needs to be put in prison. Simple as that. Simple as that. People like you are not safe to be on the streets. People like you are the ones that need help from an inmate inside prison. People like you are the ones that need help from prison officers inside of a prison, inside of a federal prison facility. People like you. Oh, you need help. You know who says that? You know who says to trans people, you need help? Pedophile supporters of the Trump administration, MAGA fags. Those are the people, the predators. Predators just like you are the reason why we have an issue with the trans community. Because predators like you think that trans people do not deserve to have a life. No, sorry. We're not going anywhere. Sorry. But you are a predator. You're hunting down trans people. You're on a trans stream. You're on a trans stream. You are a predator. You're attacking trans people saying they need help and this and that. I know what the fuck you're trying to do. Don't try to act stupid. Don't try to act dumb. I know what the fuck you're doing. The Combat Donkey 6087. We don't support underage children transitioning. Nice try, Diddy. So. Hi, Mulaney. It popped up on my For You page. That's dope. That's dope. Okay. Let me see. I literally just said Chromic Dave dreams. Do you not understand English? Because I can learn another language to tell you. Am I Christian? No. There we go. And like, what? Okay. Okay, there we go. Hi, John. Hi, Swifty. Melanie? Is that how do you pronounce it? Melanie? I don't know, honey. I have a speech impediment. It's subjected to being horrendous. Will get time. Yes, right, right. Do I believe in God? Yes. But just because I believe in God doesn't mean that I'm a Christian. Some people might consider me a Christian, but I'm not a Christian in today's traditional values. Well, today's values are not even traditional. They're made up, make-believe values from the Trump administration now. So, let me see. I've been chatting with you. Hi, John. I know, honey. I haven't been on here for a while. I haven't been on here for quite a while, honeys. I hope you go in prison one day, honey. Thank you, B. Jones. Thank you. Thank you. Hell yeah, B. Jones is coming in. B. Jones is coming in. So, do you believe there is a God, or do you actively worship, like pray and read the word? Well, first of all, honey, Well, I don't know if you rewinded to my stream earlier, but we have already talked about this. I don't believe in the modern day scripture of the Christian or Catholic Bible. I think that a lot of it was man written. I think a lot of it's what do you call that word? I have a speech impediment, so bear with me. But whatever. I can't even pronounce the damn word. I believe that modern Bibles are actually edited and made by mankind and the devil himself. Hypocritical scriptures. There we go, hypocritical. So I think that the modern Christian and Catholic Bible is a lot of hypocritical bullshit inside the Bible. At the end of the day, I believe more into a universal approach. So I believe more into like vibrational and energy and light levels instead of just reading a scripture that was made by human species with edited versions from different worlds and different dimensions. That's what I believe. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus is two separate things. God and Jesus is two separate things. I also know that there's a devil. I know there's Lucifer. There's Lilith, which a lot of you hypocritical Christian seekers that try to hide your hate behind Christianity tries to hide hate behind your Christian shield, but so far 98% of you don't know who Lilith is. I believe in everything, and I actually support God. I'm actually God's child. I think we all are God's child. I just don't follow the religion to the point that you are basically using religion to hide behind your hatred. So I think hypocritical. Yes, right. Two-faced people. It's mostly the Christians. It's not all the Christians because the old school traditional Christians, like the ones that I grew up with. My mom is old school Christian. She doesn't support what I am, but she still loves me. She still respects me. She doesn't wish ill upon me. She doesn't be like, oh, you need to like cut off your tits and go back to being a boy. No, she doesn't. She's a diehard, original, OG Christian that I grew up with. Right? My mom was in choir. My mom has a whole entire Christian church she belonged to since I was born. She's a Christian. She's a diehard Christian. And when I mean by hypocritical Christians, not supporting or celebrating your identity is not hate. I do not agree with you, but I do not hate you. I never did say supporting or celebrating your ideology is not hate. I never did say that. See, you're confusing this, George Cast. You're confusing that with transgenders. Transgenders are the ones that are trying to teach you guys, oh, because you don't agree with trans ideology, that's hate. No, I've already made this point in my streams multiple times. You don't have to give a shit what the fuck I am. I just want respect, like every human being. That's it. That's it. Like you go to the store, you don't call somebody that's obese in front of you at Walmart sitting in the register line, can you move your fat ass up there, please? Can you move your fat ass up? No, you don't say that. Can you please move up? There's a difference between respect and not respect. Disrespect, respect. Disrespect, respect. There's a difference. Just like with you not dating me because I'm trans. I don't find that transphobic. I don't find that hatred. It's not hatred. You don't want to, there's people that don't want to date me because I'm trans, and that's fine. That's fine. You can still be my friend. You can still be my lover. You can still be my friend. Yeah. You don't say that to any race or gender. What do you mean? Hi, Britt. No matter what everyone is to a person. Thank you, BJ. You know what, BJ? I'm gonna make you a mod. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Well, comment something, B Jones. Comment something so I can make you a mod. Because I'm trying to mod you right now, but I can't mod a gift. But I believe that Lilith was Adam. Yes, she was. Yes, Lilith was Adam's first wife. Like be mean. Right, Melanie, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, B Jones. There we go. Haters always gonna hate. They sure do. They sure do. I thought trans was when you get a sex change. Some do. Some do. Some don't. Mm-hmm. Just like with a lot of the transgenders think that you can just put on a dress and call yourself a trans woman. No, you can't. Um, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Born or change? What? My values of religion? My African queen. I am not from Africa. You know what's so funny? I didn't even knew that what's his name was from Africa. You're a legend in the chat. Your words of power. Thank you. Thank you, only me. Okay.
What, baby?
I'm gonna try to do my eyebrows right now. Was I born this way or did I choose it? I was born with it. Um, Practically almost every transsexual was born with this. Thank you, B Jones. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of the transgenders are the ones that actually choose to be it because it's like a trend. Exactly, like people can't leave back people, trans people, LGBT, anyone still a person no matter how different they are. Right? Hi, Joshua. Right. All right. And it's so funny because, like, at the end of the day, if you're over here pretending to believe in God, then why are you hating? Why are you hating on somebody just because you're trans? Is made it is made of or changed into. Yeah, it's sometimes. Yeah, yeah, Fidel. Yeah, practically. At the end of the day, a lot of the transgenders is a cult trend. It's like a huge cult trend that they're doing. We got a lot of men putting on dresses and stealing our trans identity. That's where we have an issue right now. We have a lot of men pretending to be trans. Oh, thank you. Thank you, IJA 1977. I actually have a video. I actually have a video on my YouTube. I'm actually going to make another one. I know I've been saying that, but yeah, I'm going to make another one. I am actually looking for a woman guest for my show. I'm looking for a women guest because we're going to be making a video, the differences of transgender and transsexual. We're going to be making a part two. I also want to make a video about women being called cisgender slurs. Um, I think that women need more women need more rep from the transsexual community, from the LGBT, from the real LGBT. Women need to know that. Women need to learn and see and know that there's us transsexuals that actually respect women and we don't call women slurs like cisgender. Um, so I'm going to be making a video about that too. Right? The only one that knows me, knows of me. The only one that loves me, right? Mm-hmm. Let me see. Yeah, right. I also have another platform that has almost 50,000 followers right now, but I am not releasing that one. I am not letting my haters sabotage my other platform that has a. Right now I have 47,800 followers. Yes, BJ. Thank you, honey. Okay. Let me get my phone charger. Okay. Okay. You're a powerful person. Thank you. Thank you, honeys. You know why people consider that of me is because I stick up for regular ass people. I stick up for people who don't, how would you say it? That people that don't support that cult wokenism that we like to call it. Going for a bike ride? Okay, well, hey, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the gifts too. We really appreciate it. Thanks for the positive vibes. Thank you for everything, honeys. And that goes for every single positive person in here. Thank you for everything. Like, real shit. Like, thank you for everything. Like, thank you for actually being respectful. Thank you. Thank you. In fact, I'm trans and I'm not woke. Right? Right. Mm-hmm. Ouch. You need a nap? Yeah. It's 10:05 a.m. Oh wow. Okay, there we go. Yes, so if you guys want to donate to mods, feel free. I've already told the mods this like practically like a year and a half ago. If I had the money, I'll pay them. Um, but I'm still broke. I'm about ready to lose my place again. So yeah. You're from England? Oh, oh, that'd be fun. I would love to go to England. Is it true in Europe and England and all that place, like all those places that is it true that you can get charged just for using your TV for broadcasting systems like YouTube and um streaming and stuff like that? Mods are free. Yeah, I know. It is. That sucks. Thank you, Cadence. Here, Cadence, you can do mod. All right. TV license. Yes, that's it. That's it. So, if you guys don't know, like places like England, a lot of places in Europe, they have a thing called a TV license. It's a very interesting concept. I think it's kind of fucked up and stupid, but so a lot of places in Europe, for you to use your TV, and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's even for watching free TV stations over the air, digital or analog stations, you still have to pay a TV license. So a lot of places in Europe, you have to literally pay to use your TV. God, at this point, they're probably going to charge you to use air to breathe. Mm-mm. I just want to see that cake in a thong. And you're funny. You are funny. Same as your mom's sketch. Pay for TV, and then you have to pay for the use of TVs. Yeah, yeah. It's stupid. It's very dumb. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Well, hopefully you get paid out. That'd be good. Hmm. Well, hopefully you guys win a lot of money from it. Hopefully. Okay. Drink an energy drink or take a nap. Probably a nap. A nap is more healthier. Energy drinks are really bad for you. I'm gonna get an iced coffee, but I don't know. To the I channel, right? That's cute. That's cute. Road tax, yeah, we do too. In America, we call that car tax. Tags. Well, there's a lot of things that the government charges us for ridiculous, stupid things that don't even go to roads. In the United States, we get charged road taxes, and it gets taken out of a lot of different taxes, including sales tax. And the government lies and say that it goes towards roads when it really doesn't. Yeah, exactly. Hmm. Hi, honeys. Welcome to the channel. So, you guys remember, we are going to be streaming on TikTok here pretty soon. Don't know exactly what time yet, but I am planning on doing a TikTok stream later on. Um, so yes, you guys, if you guys are interested in watching the TikTok streams, I have my TikTok right here inside my channel's description. So make sure you guys check it out. Yeah. Well, really? Here in 1977, I'm gonna make you a mod too. There. We have a lot of mods in here now. My favorite cougar? Thank you. Wait, I'm not no cougar. I actually don't really like younger men than my age. Okay. Well, we're gonna be ending the stream here pretty soon, but right now the viewers are really bad right now. But we only have like 12 people in here, so we're gonna be ending this stream here pretty soon. Yeah. Okay. Hold on a second, you guys. I gotta get my laundry. Okay. Nap right now. Right. Okay, you guys. So I don't have an ass. See? Oops. See? Told you. Don't have an ass. So. Ah! How the fuck? How the hell did I get this on my...
In charge, yeah, it is. The Clean Air Act. Mm-hmm. Okay. You guys like my outfit? See, I told you I'm fat. Y'all didn't believe me. Y'all didn't believe me when I told you I'm fat. And you guys need to quit lying. I'm not that bomb. Thank you, though. Thank you, honeys. Oh, fuck, these shorts, these skirts. The skirt that I'm wearing is practically short, like a fucking booty shirt, skirt. Booty shorts. Thank you. Thank you, honeys. Thank you. I actually knew a guy that used to live in England. His name was Daryl, and he did voices for a living. He made money doing voices on audiobooks and movies and shows and stuff. He's the one that I learned that TV is charged over there. He's the one that I learned it from. Okay, once I fix my hair and put my brushes in my bag, we're gonna be probably ending the stream. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, honeys. And so we are using Bath and Body Works Pink Obsess perfume spray. Yes. 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 Okay. You can split streams. I could, but I don't have a powerful enough laptop to do that. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Next set. Okay, honeys. Okay. So. Okay. 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 Let's switch to flip-flops. Okay. I'm not sure, Swifty. I'm gonna start trying to do it every day. Do options. I know there's Streamlabs, but I don't know how to use it. So, what do you guys think of me? Okay. 100%. Thank you. A 10 out of 10. Thank you. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Students. Growing up in school with predominantly white people was kind of fun, who only got out of country students to come in before citizens were allowed to move in. Oh, that sounds really interesting. Allie says, oh, here, I'll do another one for Allie. Oh, God, my fucking skirt is like so damn short. Honey, is my panty short? I think this skirt is a little too short.
Let's see, head over. Pull it down just a little bit. We'll be all right.
Okay, thank you, honey. Oh, fuck, I forgot. No, my dress fell. Oh, shit, I hope I didn't get rust on it. Oh, no. Ah, fuck. I completely forgot my shit was out here. Perfect. Mm-hmm. It's okay to show the kitty cat, right? Girl, I'm thinking about just going out there butt naked. Just kidding. Show the kitty. Oh, you guys want to see a kitty cat? Okay, I'll show you a kitty cat.
I think you dropped some underwear right here between the washer.
Uh-oh. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on.
Right in between the washer right there.
Oh, socks. Oh. Thank you. Okay, who wants to see the boy kitty cat? The boy that knocked up all our kitty cats. You guys want to see him? He's literally right there chilling in the living room. That little dog. He knocked up all the kitty cats here. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys him real quick, and then we're gonna end the stream. Okay. That kitty cat, right? Am I a pussy cat? Yes. Look at little kitty cat. Look at that little kitty cat. You little whore. You got all these girls here knocked up. You do kitty cat. You're such a
I gotta go get him fixed. I gotta go get his hair trimmed.
I know, huh? He's all clumped up and shit. That is funny. Hi, kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. He's the one that knocked up all the little kitties here. You little slick. Okay, and I'll show you guys some kittens. Hi, doggies. Hi, Joey's. Okay, I'll show you guys the kittens, and then after that, we're gonna have to end the stream. Look at the little babies. Bye, babies. Bye, babies. Okay, well, hopefully the little kittens brighten people's days up today. And yes, love a short skirt. Great, thank you. They're so tiny. Yes. There's other kittens around here somewhere, but I don't even know where they are. They're tiny. Yes. Okay, you guys. Well, I gotta get to work. Love you guys. Mwah. We'll go ahead and get on to another stream here shortly. Bye. Cheers. Show your tits. Fuck. Right, Allie? Right. What?